Hi everyone, today we'll be opening another set from our Wave 4 of Union Arena TCG. This is the UA09, the 9th set in the series, and it is Roboco and me. Or was it me and Roboco? Can't really remember, but anyway, not that I'm very familiar with this series. So we do have one starter deck as well as one booster box to go through today. Let me carefully slice this, the tape around the starter deck carefully without slicing my own finger. Okay, so just rip this off, get our starter deck out. So really I have no idea because Union Arena have been very inconsistent with this. There are some starter decks where they completely seal the deck, and there are some where they only wrap it in a sleeve. So really I have no idea what is their decision when it comes to the seal for these products. I mean, well, I do like them being more secure like that so that people can't really filter the cards, but usually these are also a lot harder to open. Okay, so for our starter deck, we know that there are two 4SR cards. Those are our standard SR cards regardless of the trial decks you purchase. Of course, apart from that, there are no parallel cards, you know, like for White Source, there is a chance of signature cards in the trial deck, and usually it depends, but I believe for most sets there is at least 2 signature cards inside. But for Union Arena, there are no parallel version of any of the cards. The only parallel versions that you might get lucky with is, okay, our first SR foil. The only thing you can get lucky with is the action point cards at the back. If you're lucky, you can get them in foil instead of our standard non-foil. Okay, so which card they decided to give a special SR treatment? Okay, so yeah, of course they have to be our Roboco, right? Very nice. These are original artwork because you can see they are holding the Union Arena cards. That's very cute. Okay, and now we are down to our AP. Is it foil or non-foil? Oh wow, it is foil. Nice. Very, very nice. And they are holding Union Arena cards as well. Okay, so we did well for this starter deck. Very nice artwork on this. So like I said, for starter decks you can either get the standard, of course, is a non-foil, but if you're lucky you can end up with a foil action point cards, and of course if you get a foil one, all 3 will be in foil, so that's really nice. Okay, for our booster box, if you want to know the cards breakdown, 6 different kind of AP, 12 different kind of SR, but we also know that there are parallel versions. Well, I mean, I know I get this from a trusted retailer, but look at the tape. If I would have gotten it like off eBay or something, I would be a bit dubious. But yeah, so this should be good. So similarly, ratios are very fixed for Union Arena. We can expect 5 hits, with one of them being a parallel foil version and 4 standard SR. Okay, let's see. Okay, so our rare. Hits are always the last card. So, you know, like, I mean, I don't usually do card tricks when I do the opening, but, you know, I know some of you like to keep the suspense to the last card, but for Union Arena, I mean, you don't have to do it since it's already in the last slot. Okay, our first SR, but the only problem is with the card being in the last slot, there is a lot of chance where it might get some damage from the way the pack is open. So always have to be careful about that, and especially if you want to send the cards for grading. I think ages are always a problem when it comes to Bandai TCG stuff. So if you really can get a black label, it is really Okay, so SR Plus. So far for Union Arena, I don't think I have put anything above 1 star. So this is a SR Plus 1 star. Okay. So let me know other hits, I believe. But the thing is, if you do happen to get an action point card, it doesn't count as any of the high rarity slots. So even if you have put like 4 SRs and 1 parallel foil, there is still a chance you can get a foil AP card in the booster box. But I mean, so far in terms of price point, comparing White Source with One Piece and Union Arena, I mean, so far, One Piece we do have special hits, like I have been told the manga cards, which I have put in one of the previous video, are incredibly rare. But apart from that, the other cards are pretty affordable, so I mean, it's a good news if you want to max rare your deck. For Union Arena, I think the most expensive card is really a lot cheaper compared to White Source. So yeah, for people who like to fully bling out your deck, it is good news that if you do that max rare deck in Union Arena, it's going to cost you a fraction of the price if you try to do the same in White Source. And that's why for people who try to max rare their deck in White Source, usually it takes like years, months and years to slowly eventually get down the cards, because first it's the cost and also because of the rarity of the cards. Union Arena, I guess the good news is looking at the price. I mean, if you want to max rare your deck on day one, I don't think it's very difficult. Okay, SR. So yeah, definitely good news for players. Okay, still missing one more SR card. Too bad I don't have the time really to get into TCG playing nowadays. I'm more in for the collecting. But yeah, I've seen that Bandai have been pushing some very nice promo cards for Union Arena if you participate in shop tournaments. But yeah, like I said, no time to form a deck. I mean, I probably could spend some time to form a deck, but I don't have time to go down to my locals to really sit down and play a tournament. Usually, it is a whole evening to night kind of affair. But yeah, those promos are nice. Hopefully, for those of you who have been opening Union Arena and forming your deck, hopefully there is a local scene where you can participate in to earn some of those sweet shop promos. Okay, I think one more SR card to find and this box is done. Rare. 4 more packs. Okay, so SR, and that means the other 3 packs should have nothing. Even if they have anything, it should be I mean, there is still a chance that you can get an foil action point card, but I don't think those are worth a lot as well. I think the most expensive would probably be an SR with 3 stars. So I think that's the highest rarity we can pull. Those are supposedly even more rare than a foil AP card. Okay, second last pack to go. Yep, just a standard rare. Yep, like I said, we have already pulled all our hits, so I wasn't kind of expecting, but I mean, there is still a chance where we can pull a 4 AP card. Anyway, to summarize, these are the 4 SR cards we pulled today. Very nice SR, and then we have an SR Star. So far I haven't put anything more than a 1-star in Union Arena, but I mean compared to White Source I don't open a lot of this booster box. And today we were lucky enough to pull a foil action point set from our starter deck, so that's really nice. So hope you guys enjoyed this opening. If you are not subscribed to the channel already, now is a good time to do so because we have a lot of products to open in the month of July. And like I said, I'm also doing a giveaway at the same time. All you have to do is to subscribe to the channel, leave your comments down below, and I will be choosing a winner at the end of the month. So yeah, do look out for more videos coming up throughout this whole month. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you all next time. Bye now!